I was totally blown away by this movie. I mean, I love first two, but this just took things to a whole new level. Let me just straight into my question. It's a bit specific about. I think it absolutely works as a standalone film, but what would you say are the biggest differences or area of evolution compared to the previous two?
Well, I think from Danny's perspective, Jodie and I have listened to Danny quite a lot now, and I think, you know, there's this whole community that have survived 28 years, but the virus itself has also survived and mutated and evolved, and so you're going to see a whole new version of the virus and how it presents itself.
I would say, I would say as well, like, you know, when you watch the original movie and it felt so groundbreaking in its execution and its cinematography, and you know, there's 23 years have passed now, and it was amazing to see how that original team came back together and utilized, you know, everything that they kind of have at their fingertips right now. So like for me, this film feels even more groundbreaking. Like they've somehow managed to take the original formula and then and
shot on camcorder in first, and now it's all shot on
iPhone
and things like that. So just sort of groundbreaking cinematography.
It's not just like not just the Infected that's evolved, it's the whole franchise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spike, he's a new hero. He goes through so much in the story. First kill, betrayal, rebellion, and love, and spoiler alert, the death of his mother. And it's a lot for someone his age to carry, especially when all of it happened at once. When he finds out his mother is dying from cancer, he's so devastated. But when he put her skull at the top of the bone temple, he seems so calm. Alfie, how was the moment written in the script? I mean, what do you think was going through his mind in that scene?
A lot, you know, a lot of things was a lot of things were happening, and I think he was kind of at peace with the final.
Yeah, you feel that.
He's been on such a journey, hasn't they both have at that moment, and
it's such a moment of serenity, isn't it? Of like giving over and like, acceptance. I think there's a lot of acceptance in it, and he's gone through such a journey. Like you said, this is really Spike's movie. It's like a coming of age story, a rites of passage, and so it's amazing what he goes through. He's trying to find hope and love in the darkest of times, and it is very moving, like you mentioned. So. Yeah, it's a great moment. It's a great moment. I love that it's the poster because it's such a pinnacle turn.
And when he faces a skull to the sun, and they watch the sunrise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Trying to find the light. You know, trying to find the light. It's a serenity peace moment for sure.
And I heard this film is the beginning of the new trilogy. And Aaron, after everything your character goes through in this one, how do you imagine he might change going forward? I mean, is it going to be like you're gonna be turning into like a Darth Vader and going after your son?
Oh my goodness, that would take a real spin and a real twist. I'll let Alex Garland know that maybe that's a good little angle. What they're gonna conjure up, and I think that's the exciting thing, you know. I think you watch this movie and you're definitely excited to see where it takes you for the second. You know, I definitely am, and so you never know. You know, come see this one, and I think you'll be feeling the same.
Thank you. And my final question is going to be quickly. There's a certainly grotesque and a terrifying moment, but at the same time, some shots are breathtakingly beautiful. And whether it's a horrifying scene or a beautiful one, which moment struck you the most on the emotional or visual level?
Well, there's quite a few visual moments in this. I think the Causeway is a very beautiful moment.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But I think the most impactful and the most moving is really these two, and they're in the Bone Temple. I think you mentioned. I think that's extraordinary and super moving and beautiful and powerful. Yeah.
I also love the shot of you guys when you go onto the mainland for the first time and you're watching all of that deer.
Yeah,
like just seeing how nature has like prevailed and
it would be.
It's like abundant. But we were so lucky. We shot a lot in Northumberland and we were on locations for pretty much most of this movie, so we were able to really kind of take in and use our surroundings.
All right, that was my love. Thank you very much, and come to Japan anytime.